Welcome back to Good Morning Malibu. Delta Sigma Pi member Kyle Suppes is here with us today to fill us in the annual charity car show that's happening tomorrow. So could you talk? So tomorrow morning is your is it the third annual?
Yes, it's the third annual car show. We're calling it Reach Out LA. It's an exotic car show running from 8 to 12, and we're specializing in exotic cars, anywhere from Lamborghinis, Ferraris. There's a couple Bugattis in there.
Casual. Just very casual.
The typical Malibu cars. And we're going to be showing those off to residents of Malibu and anyone here in LA. We are working with a foundation called Reach Out Worldwide, hence how we got the name Reach Out LA. Mm-hmm. And the significance of that is Reach Out Worldwide is Paul Walker's personal foundation. And for those of you who don't know, Paul Walker recently passed away. He was a key member, one of the stars of the Fast and Furious series. And so in memory of that, and also to raise awareness for safety on PCH, we are hosting this car show because of that. So come out, see some great cars, get your coffee and donuts. We'll be selling those, as well as special movie premiere tickets to the Fast and Furious 7 movie, which we will be showing on April 2nd.
Okay, and as you can see, we just showed some footage from last year. Some really exotic cars, really neat cars.
Absolutely, and I know you guys have had some really unique cars in the past, like the Batmobile. And do you have any special ones this year?
I can't really tell you guys.
Okay, so it's a surprise.
Okay.
It is a
but
surprise.
There will be exotic cars.
Absolutely.
There Absolutely.
You can definitely expect to see something
special.
special.
Around how many cars usually show or are on display at the event?
This year we're expected to bring out about 100 cars.
Wow.
So it's going to be that's why we had to get the Malibu Library, just to have a venue big enough to host all these great people who are bringing in their personal collection, their personal cars, just to show them off.
Yeah, what's great about the Malibu Library venue is that parking lot is just a very long parking lot, so you can just kind of walk up and down and see all those cars.
Exactly.
And this isn't just a Pepperdine event; it's open to all the Malibu community.
Yeah,
correct?
absolutely. Malibu, even LA. I know we have some special guests coming in actually from LA, specifically just to show their faces in support of bringing car awareness on PCH, and also just to support the late Paul Walker.
And so, like you said, Reach Out LA is a branch from Reach Out Worldwide, which helps out with worldwide disasters. And I think it's a fantastic organization. I'm sure. And
how did you guys originally get involved with this organization?
So when we were looking to come up with a name, we first. Obviously, Paul Walker is a huge proponent of cars, and which is the basis for our car show. And so when we found out that his philanthropy was Reach Out Worldwide, we immediately reached out to him and said, hey, or his organization said, hey, can we help out and kind of support your cause, because we have a car show, you're in the Fast and Furious movies. There's just a lot of connections.
It all tied together.
Exactly. And so we actually came up with the name Reach Out LA ourselves, but just using the format of what they had already instilled.
So tomorrow, Saturday, March 28th?
Yes.
28th? Yeah,
the
March
month
28th.
is flying
by.
by.
The month is flying by. I can't believe it. What time is the event?
It's from 8 a.m. and runs till about noon.
Okay, so from 8 a.m. till noon.
Tickets are on sale, or how can you
No,
purchase
just
tickets
come out and
terrific.
Get some breakfast, get some coffee and donuts, and
exactly, and just see some cars. Yeah, it's all free, and if you are willing and able to donate, we encourage that you do that, and all the proceeds will go to Reach Out Worldwide.
Wow, that's such a terrific event. I'm excited. Did you hear that? Pepperdine students free food. That's a big deal. Thank you so much for being with us.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for joining us this Friday morning. We'll see you next week.